Cheryl Rose here, getting started just about 5 minutes early for all of you people who are coming to my live session. Call in, email in, text in. I wonder if Moscow's going to come on again today. Wouldn't that be something? Moscow, Tatiana, where are you when I need you? Oh, I'm freezing cold. So here we are again today. All the energy is here. All the angels are here with us. And we have such sage going on, I can hardly breathe. So much sage. White sage is always best. Keeps everything nice and clean and clear energy. Yes. Okay. Okay. Cheryl is live. Welcome. I'm not going to do Spreaker today because it takes up too much energy from what I'm trying to do. Miguel, my darling. Miguel, how are you? Oh, yes. Miguel, how are you, my darling? I haven't seen and heard from you in so long. I hope that you are well. Ask me a question, please. I love Miguel. Miguel is a fabulous individual. I love you, Miguel. I hope you're doing well, too. I'm doing great. I'm glad to see that you're here, part of the energy. You know, each time you're here with me, you get your question and your answer, but we also do some readings at the same time. Now, you see my hair? This is because it's humid out. So we got to work with what we got today, guys. It's cold and it's humid for me. So just take a nice deep breath and say, ah. All my manifestations are coming to me because I'm a positive individual. Yes. Oh, good. I'm so good. Yes, Miguel, I'm so happy for you. Oh, yes, Miguel. Oh, yes. Miguel, I love you. Luck is yours, darling. Luck is yours, my Cancerian friend. My Cancer. Luck belongs to Cancer today. Cancer is having a fabulous day today. I see it in the cards. Yes. This tab is using your camera or microphone. Imagine that. I have 29 tabs going at the same time. Okay. Miguel, I'm just going to put some cards out for you because I see a lot of luck. Oh, strength. Cancerian has strength. Oh. And money coming towards you. Miguel, this is a good day for you to show up. Money coming towards you. Good luck coming towards you. All Cancerians, I do believe. Yes, my little mellow marshmallow. Hello. A sweet marshmallow. Mellowy. I guess that person is very mellow today. They are so mellow. They have come to say hello. I love you, my little mellow. Ask a question, my little mellow. I'm going to throw some cards out for you. Oh, traveling, I see. Where are you going? You're traveling, my mellow. Traveling, I see. Traveling somewhere. Of course I have to. You showed up, so of course I'm going to give you something of myself. You are traveling somewhere. Well, you're in a long distance relationship. And how are you traveling? Well, you travel through the third eye, but you're also traveling on the telephone. Okay, so that's your long distance. That's what I'm seeing, the traveling. You will meet up. Once this COVID is all done and over with, you will definitely be traveling. And I see that happening very, very soon. Your question is, what do you see me in regards from my writing? Well, without cards, I'm going to tell you right now, there's 3 publications that you have to complete. Am I right on that? Give me an emoji if there's 3. I see 3 publications, my mellow. 3. And I do see all of them published. Yes, yes, you baby. See, we don't need cards. That's great. Yes, we have 3 publications, and I bless them. 3 public. 3 publications for Mellow, and let's bless. Oh yes, 3 Mellow. 3 Mellow. Oh, who else do we have here? Oh yes. TT. I understand the TT. Yes. Well, once this quarantine is over, see here they are calling in. I can't really take those calls right now. You have to call in on the computer, please, because I can't pick up the telephone. Maybe it's a telemarketer. We're going to tell them no. I don't want your subscriptions. Oh, and it will all work out. When you say hopefully, Mellow, I want you to say it will work out. Let's change those words around to manifestation words. Yes, it will work out. And the big heart that you have there is your big heart. You know, you run so deep, you know, Mellow. You say you're mellow, but you have such deep, deep, deep psychic ability. You know that, don't you? And the individual that you have this long distance relationship with, I'm going to tell you right now, deep love. And they are very, very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. Yes. Okay, who else do we have here? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're so very welcome. And God bless you. And stay safe and be well. And keep in touch with me, please. Yes, it's a fictional novel. And yes, it will work out. There are 3 books. So whether they are journals, poems, novels, you have 3, Mellow. Yes, a spiritual event. Okay, now, Miguel, I'm going to tell you, since it's postponed because of the COVID, you can do it online. You can do it with FaceTime, Skype, or you can do Zoom. But do not stop doing your work because it has to be completed somehow, some way. We will find an answer for you. Everything now with retrograde is up in the air. So we can't say an exact date, Miguel, but you will continue with the spiritual quest that you're on. You know, you are the wounded warrior. You are the spiritualist that I told you were a long time ago. And I'm so happy and proud of you that it's coming out, as I said it would. Oh, yes. It's postponed, but for a very short time. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Vividly, may I have a. Oh, well, now I've answered so many of your questions, you mellow, and you are blessed. So answer. I can't give you a reading over the live chat. You can ask a question and I will answer it for you. We already went over the relationship and we went over the publications, and we have to change the wording to more manifesting words. Not I hope, it's I know it will. I know it will. So vividly ask your question. Ha ha, yes. I love when you go ha ha. You know, you're writing something that's very, very important. And I do believe you need to make sure that you have complete and utter faith in yourself. That's the hardest thing for a writer. But you, I do believe it comes easy, but we have emotions involved. The emotions cannot take a hold of you. You have to put them on the back burner, my mellow. And then you will see. Without emotions, you're going to get that book written. It's poignant. Okay, so take the emotions out of it and step out of yourself. You know you have psychic ability. Step out of yourself and start writing. Just write. Don't write for the sake of, is it okay? Is it the best? Is it the way it's supposed to be? Just get it down on paper. Get it out. Okay, Spirit will fix it for you. Oh, how. Let's put some cards out on this individual for you. You have good cards on this individual. This person has the same feelings you do for her. Okay. Now, there's love in the air. I feel it. And the love is growing stronger and stronger all the time. This is a long distance relationship, and sometimes long distance relationships can get so deep because they're so past life. And I do believe this is so past life for you. She had to get rid of another individual. You do know that, right? She had to get rid of someone. Give me an emoji if that's correct, because I do feel as though she had a clean house before you could step into the picture and be number one. Yeah, the questions are coming very, very quickly now. I know you will be back. Come back. I'm here for another 20 minutes or so. And Maria does feel very, very, very deep feelings for you. Thank you. Vividly, yes, that's 100% correct. Vividly, I say humbly, I love you, my mellow. Vividly, I say. Maybe you should call the book Vivid. Through the vivid eyes of Cheryl Rose, we have Mellow's development of love, harmony, and understanding of the world. Oh, Maria, I hope you're looking and listening right now and drooling. Oh, yes. Let's see who else we have here. Oh, oh, Mello wrote, I know that he is very sensitive. Yes, you heard him a few days ago. Okay, I want you to take that hurt from a few days ago and forget all about it, because the planetary energy from a few days ago was not so good. We're in planetary energy from a few days ago was not so good. We're in 5 retrograde planets right now. So forgive and forget. I want you to send love, because vividly, you really were just being yourself sometimes. And if you're not being honest, what good is a relationship? It does go up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, that's what makes long distance relationship. Make the phone call, make the text. It's not going to do anything other than patch things up. You know that. There's love here. And this is because we're blessing again. Vividly, vividly, I like to know how happy you were when doing the reading. Well, you saw how happy I was. I wasn't frowning. I was very happy doing it for you. Yes. And you know, my PayPal is down the bottom. If anybody does want to send in donation, you can definitely see that. Oh, let's see who else is calling in. Lots of people here. Oh, okay, who's this? Thinking of doing field and painting and writing. Remember I told you we were going to write a book? Oh, yes. Let's put some cards out for Miguel. Because he's writing. Miguel is a writer. He's a man of many, many talents. We're going to use a different deck on that one. Let's see what we have for Miguel. Okay, Miguel. Well, let's stick to the painting because the painting is definitely going to the publishing. Okay. But you're coming across people who have either published or in the process of publishing. Yes, of course, this is a sign. You're working on a higher level, as I told you. Yet these people are very, very emotional. So you have to make sure you have the emotions. I know that, Miguel. Okay, you've been, let's say, experienced in deep emotional. However, we have to have the experience in order to help the others. But you do have the Ace of Wands and the World here. Excellent cards. Yes. So whatever painting you're doing, continue to do it. It's all spiritual, even if it's drawing. And the people that you're coming in contact with, they all seem to be of the same cloth, which means these are the type of people that God has put in front of you. Very emotional, sometimes hurt to the core. People who are writers sometimes have been hurt deeply, and they write through their hurt. So you're there to help them. And they are all spiritualists. See? Wonderful. Bravo, my dear, bravo. I'm so happy for you. I told you you belong in the spiritual world. And you keep sticking with those people, and you will become more and more and more in tune with spirit. Stay in the white light and protect yourself. Always protect yourself from the white light. Yes. Miguel says, yes, you're right on a lot of things. Thank you so much. I hope your health is good. I do see it well. Let's put some cards out for the collective. Here we go now. Oh. Do you have no, I don't have Vimo. I have PayPal. It's in the Mellow. I have PayPal. It's in the bottom part of my write-up here, or in the About section of my YouTube. You can see the PayPal. It's the same thing. Okay. Well, if you don't have a PayPal to donate, that's okay. Not to worry. Your thoughts and your feelings to donate are good enough for me. Okay? Vimo didn't work for me. It was hacked. Sorry. Be careful what you put out there. PayPal seems to be more you're covered a little bit more if there's a discrepancy. Oh, so far, thank goodness I'm doing well. Of course you are, Miguel. Remember when I don't want to say it, but remember when I had you in that car driving at 80 miles an hour and I was with you? Oh boy. Don't feel bad. I gave of myself to you. Okay? Viv. I'm going to call you Mellow Viv. Okay? Mellow Viv, humbly I say thank you. Your thoughts and your integrity are what I value. Okay? And if you really want to get it to me somehow, that's fine too. But right now, don't feel bad. Just feel good that you're here, part of the energy group. Okay? I'll take all the nicknames from you. Vividly Mellow. Viv. I'm going to call you Viv. It's okay, Viv. See, when you're with Cheryl Rose, it doesn't matter if you want to do something and you're honest. That goes such a long way because I'm a spiritualist. I'm not here to say, hey, you must. I'm not cracking the whip like a dominatrix. Let's see, Marshmallow, I need to change my name. Well, how about this? Why don't you call yourself Viv? Why don't you call yourself Viv for a little while? Sometimes when we change our name, we get a different perspective on ourselves, especially when we're involved in such deep-rooted emotions. I went back and forth with Cheryl Rose how many times? Yes, I know. I love you so much. Let's throw out some cards and see what's going on for the collective. Oh, yes, it's a difficult time in the world right now with this COVID-19. But guys, listen, you have to stay positive. It's not going to be like this forever. Okay? We're going to branch out and travel like we always did, but only in a different way. Okay, we just have to follow the rules and wear our masks. And like I say, just pretend everybody else has crabs or syphilis. And you remember to stay 6 to 10 feet behind each person. And you have to dress up like a surgeon every day of your life if you want to go outside. So that's your Halloween costume for life. Mask and gloves. Who would have thought? Yes. I miss you so much, Miguel. But I see that smiling face. Viv says they're going to call themselves Marshmallow. That's fine with me. You call yourself whatever you want to. Whatever feels good. See my refrigerator starting to move again? Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, things start to move in this house. Oh, I miss you too. And I'm so glad that you're on here with me live. Yes. Let's see what else we have here. Oh. Everybody needs to take charge of their own life, and you're going to see as we go into June 1st, it's going to be a very important day astrologically. We're going to change planetary aspects. And then on the 4th, we're going to have the 4th and 5th, a huge eclipse. And what do I always say about eclipses? Eclipses are transformation, change, and whatever goes into the eclipse vortex lasts for 6 months or more. So we have 6 eclipses in 2020. If you go back to my YouTube in November and December of last year, I predicted everything that was going to happen in 2020, how to get you guys ready for 2020. So go back and look and revisit some of those. Yes. This way you can understand what's going on with the energy of this world. But on the 4th, we're going to have that big eclipse. So whatever you want to take into the vortex with you, that's what you're going to jump into. It's going to last for 6 months. Whatever does not serve you, goodbye. Get rid of it. Okay, yes. Marshmallow, I think we've outdone the questions here, honey. We're only supposed to be doing one, so we have the rest of the time here for others. You have a lot of answers that I gave you. So now, you know, I'm also on Spreaker Radio. That's a free radio station, Spreaker, Spreaker. And I have 2 shows, Let's Talk with Cheryl Rose and Heal Us, and some wonderful interviews with fabulous people that have interviewed me and I have interviewed them. So Viv, if you want to get your marshmallow on my show, you're going to have to say, hey, why don't we do question and answers on the Spreaker? And then your love from a long distance away would hear your voice. Wouldn't that be nice? Think about it. Oh, yes. See, now, what is a spiritualist? A spiritualist is somebody who is so connected to the next world or your spirit guides, psychic, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairancient. You are just in the groove of being inside spirit. Spirit is inside you. You're using what God gave you, your gifts, to help other people. And they come and they give you answers, but you're working with your spirit guides and your angels. You're working with some people, depending on what religion, let's say, or I want to use the word culture, work with different spirits. They work with different guides, saints. Okay, so that connects you to the spirit world. The angels are all around you all the time. Angels are not human. They never were. So the angels that surround you day and night, all you have to do is call upon them and they will come to your aid, your rescue. But they are always here. But if you call upon them, minions of angels surround me now. All of a sudden, minions of angels come down from the heavens, surround you and protect you. Oh, yes. Go ahead, ask the question, Marshmallow. Oh, I just sent my donation to you, Cheryl. Oh, aren't you a love bug? God bless you, and may it come back to you tenfold. That is so sweet, so wonderful. Whatever you sent, I'm not even going to look right now. Whatever you sent is just phenomenal. May it come back to you tenfold, darling. Yes, go ahead, ask another question if you'd like. Whatever you sent is perfectly okay. There is no set amount on live chat. So you think we should do this on a daily basis or once a week? What do you think, guys? Every day, 12 o'clock, or every other day, 12 o'clock, or once a week? What do you guys think? Yesterday was once, and we had it uploaded with Spreaker Radio. Once a week is good, yeah. Once a week is good. That's what I like about you, my Cancerian friend. Miguel's like, yeah, once a week. Right on, baby doll. Once a week would do it. Let's see who else is calling in here. So all of you who are picking up the spirit energy that I'm sending to you? Just send an emoji of the spirit energy that I'm sending to you. Just send an emoji if you feel it. Do you send energy to other people sometimes and they say, oh, I feel different, or I feel something? Because I'm sending it to you now. Vividly. Oh, you are just too much. Vividly. Hysterical. I love it. Sense of humor is everything in life, you know. Don't take life so seriously. That's what I always say. Vividly. Right on, baby doll. So if you come on to my Let's Talk with Cheryl Rose, you hear me say, hey, baby doll, what's happening, baby doll? Different wonderful things about how to get through COVID-19, how to give it up to God, how to give it up to the spirits, and how to stay strong through all this. You know, you see a lot of people in the news right now. You have to rise above all this because we're going to reemerge as different people. We're not going to reemerge as the Cheryl Rose that's going to go out the door and, you know, just suddenly show up, because the world is going to be completely different. I told you this is the year of transformation, 2020. Transformation of the self and of the world. This is God's washing machine. He's calling everybody towards him. Whatever you believe in, I don't care what it is, you have to have a faith anchor in your life, because this is what God's saying. Look at me now, as I told you. Tarot Thursday Live with Cheryl Rose. Oh, God bless. Yes. Yes, I love the name. Miguel, you got it. We're going to do it on Thursdays. Miguel says it and he sends a rose. He knows what he's talking about. He knows me well enough. Miguel, you got it. Thursdays, we're going to do live with Cheryl Rose. Okay. Oh, yes. I love you, Miguel, and I'm sending you big blessings, and for your family too. Never stop praying for you. Never stop praying for you. Oh, yes. So now, how are we going to reemerge? We're going to reemerge better, healthier, stronger people. But when is this going to happen? Every day, something different is going to happen. They let Florida loose, then all of a sudden the numbers went up in a week. Why? Because there's too many people tight together. Okay, they got to do it slowly. Okay, they want the economy to get better, understandable, but you can't just like say thousands of people go out, because that's the problem. Too many people together like this, breathing in the air. It's all airborne. So they have to do it slowly. If they did it slowly, little by little, then everything is paced nicely. Okay? So remember that when they start opening up the beaches and the parks and you're out there, make sure you are protected, please. Because people like us that are very sensitive are more in tune to pick up other energies from other people. We don't want to do that, okay? Especially people who are panicked and feared. They fear life because of the new way of life. No. So we have to always protect ourselves with the white light. We are covered in the white light, and start balancing all the chakras. I do balancing of the chakras over the phone, personally, and maybe we're going to do a chakra balancing by Zoom. Who knows? Let's see who's calling in. Oh, planning to cancel the lockdown in Lithuania. No. Let's hope that with this retrograde, vividly, I say to you that with this retrograde, things will change. Okay, Mercury goes retrograde in the middle of June, and that is communication. So they want to take June 16th and make it the day. No, they're canceling it for the wrong reason. It's all economical. If your country or your town is canceling something, my recommendation, based on what I've seen, New Jersey, New York, Florida, all those places, everybody started going nuts. Here we are now shopping. Here we are now at the parks. Here we are now at the beach. Here we are now shopping. Here we are now, everybody close together, having all these parties. Okay, look what's happened in Minnesota. I think Minnesota. There's people robbing other people. There's looting. Okay, so economically they have to say, well, if we don't have things open, there's not going to be looting and there's not going to be people protecting their stores. Well, if I had a store, you better make sure that there'd be a nice shotgun waiting for you if you goddamn try to come into my place, right? Because people have to protect their own property. But what they're doing is they're saying, it's open now, or it's closed now. It's open now, it's closed now. No, you have to do slow little bits at a time. That's the only way that this is going to heal itself. Excuse me, folks. Pardon me. Hi, I'm on a live session on the computer. No. Okay, I think that's all for right now, guys. I just got a big phone call. Okay, I love you all. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.